my major is CMF because it was my passion. Like, I just saw myself having a career in film as like a happy life. So I was like, yeah, let's pursue it. I didn't have a passion at all for film until I was like 18, or like 17, when I was like studying economics in college, and I realized this shit sucks. I have to find out what I want. You know, that's the first time. That's why when I like gained another level of consciousness, man, I was like, damn, okay, now I have to figure it out, you know? It was just boring and like number shit, and I just was missing a creative element, you know? Like, I kind of got inspired by like the behind the scenes videos of them and stuff, and I was just interested on how it was actually done, and I started like, you know, editing myself, making films with my like friends and stuff. For me, like filmmaking, honestly, sometimes I don't appreciate it in the moment. It can be pretty frustrating at times, but it can also be like the most fucking euphoric feeling ever when you like get like a good sound. When the film is done, I look back at those moments and I'm like, actually it was a really fun time. Like when we're like struggling in the rain, in the moment you're hating it, but like it's always like a fun story to look back to, you know? When I make a film, I love writing it and directing it myself and editing it myself. Like, I like doing the whole process basically, because it kind of feels like I made that baby and I'm like helping it grow, you know? It feels like NEU is kind of similar, that you have so many like film projects you have to do for every class. I think the hardest part was leaving my girlfriend behind because she was very sad. She didn't want me to go, but I was like, fuck. You know, I already chose this university and I got accepted and everything. I was like, it's too late, because I kind of met her when I already made the choice, right? So it was like, kind of like, you know? Right. It's hard, it's not nice, because she's a very physical type of person. I can't do anything about that, you know? So I feel a bit helpless sometimes. I'm like on the other side of the world, basically, right? So let's say my mom gets sick or whatever and I have to go back. That's not like easy. In the UK, it was like an hour flight, you know? So when my parents call me, I'm like 4 to 5 times I'm in class or doing something, you know? Like, I can't really call. In a way, it's like a different culture, but I just always go back to like a certain routine. I always do. Like, I go gym, I go classes, I work on a project on the side and stuff. The only difference is I'm doing way more projects. Like, I'm doing so many projects. Like, the last 4 days I've been just shooting non-stop. My plan is to go back, finish my bachelor, and then probably live in London.